Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Danielle.
And I'm Javon Walker, and this is my little one, Josiah Walker.
Say hi. So today we're gonna do the ethnicity challenge, where we talk about different aspects of our culture. So our ethnicity is Afro American or Black American. If you don't know what that means, that is the
Go
group
look
of...
it up. No.
Well, you should know what it means because we fabulous. But that is a group of people that was brought to the United States through slavery, and through there we've created a vibrant culture. So, okay. So, first question is ethnic language. What is your ethnic language? So, for Afro Americans, our ethnic language or dialect would be African American vernacular, or it used to be called Ebonics. So it's basically just a different type of dialect that we've made from English words.
Oh, shoot, yeah. I was just going to say English with slang.
Yeah, English with a little twang on it. That's all. Just a little bit of twang, just cutting off the ing and stuff. Like that's basically what it is. Food. So, soul food and Creole food, and I would say barbecue too, cause would you say barbecue? I would say barbecue.
Yeah, that's definitely ours.
Yeah. My favorite soul food is oxtails, macaroni, baked macaroni with like 3 to 5 cheeses. That's how it's supposed to be made.
Not that stuff you just put on top of the oven. Or no.
That ain't macaroni. And yams, and cornbread. And the cornbread is supposed to be sweet. If it's not sweet, that ain't cornbread.
And the candy yams with the marshmallows in it. Yes, you gotta have marshmallows in it.
Okay, I do not condone you putting marshmallows on your yams. I do not like those type of yams. Some black people do, but I do not.
The sweeter the better.
Yeah, they're supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to be just why we have diabetes is because we like sugar in our food. It is what it is.
You gotta have a heart attack. Like your food gotta be cooked right. Like if you ain't about to have a heart attack, it ain't soul food.
It ain't soul food.
Point
There's
blank,
no soul in it. And with soul food, just to give some background on soul food. It is the food that was given to the slaves, like the parts that the white people ain't want, and we made a cuisine out of it. So that's why you get chitlins, ham hocks, turkey necks,
all the
neck
stuff from the pig.
bones.
All the stuff from the pig, pretty
much. A lot of different things. There's other things too. Soul food is really, it has a big variety of different things, and it can be kind of regional too, depending on where you live, what you eat. The other is Creole cuisine, which is mainly in the Louisiana area, and that is things like gumbo, jambalaya, salmon croquettes, just Cajun food that have all like the Cajun spices, and seafood gumbo is the best. Crawfish also is another thing that's really important.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really had real gumbo. I have the box gumbo. I'm sorry, so I might get my black card revoked, but
made gumbo out the box.
It was good though. I seasoned it. Real well with Lori's and all that. Like I seasoned it good. That don't count. Like box gumbo.
No, the gumbo got to be made from scratch. It gotta have crab legs, whole chicken wings. My grandma puts the whole chicken wing in there. There's no, you have to put the whole chicken wing in there. Shrimp, sausage. Some people put okra in theirs. I've heard of people putting potato salad on top of their gumbo. Like they put it in the bowl.
The actual potato salad?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I said, things are regional because different states do different things. And if you go to New Orleans, they have different type of gumbos that you can choose from. So they have some that's like seafood, some with other things, some with like okra. There's all different types of gumbo, but my favorite is the seafood kind. Okay, moving on. So, what drink symbolizes your culture?
Hennessy.
Hennessy. I do not drink Hennessy, but almost every other black person that I know likes a little hen.
Same here.
It's just
Hen.
It's in rap music. Like it has a nickname.
Hen and Jen. Is that
Girl, Jen and
Jen and
Juice.
Jen? Hen and Jen. Hen and Jen.
Yeah,
they twins. You gotta put them together.
Gotta put them together. So yes,
can't have him without the Jen.
Can't. Okay. And Hennessy, yeah, it makes people angry. It makes some people fun, and it makes other people angry. So I don't fuck with it. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. Okay. Moving on. So, what song is most popular in your culture? So for this one, we have 3 songs that are really popular in Black American culture, and these are songs that you're gonna hear at every barbecue, every picnic, every wedding, every baby shower, every 4th of July, every Memorial Day, every birthday, you're gonna hear these songs. Beyonce's performance, she had some of these songs.
That's true.
It's just in our code. BT, I mean, all of it. Anyway.
So it's the Black anthem.
Yes. The first one, The Electric Slide.
Yes.
It's in the Best Man movie. It's in Medea movies. It is the signature dance
at a family cookout.
At any function that we do it any time of the day. The kids is invited. They do it. It's just like you're not gonna have a function without the electric slide.
So you better know the electric slide.
If you don't know the electric slide, it's like what you been doing all your life. Why don't you know it?
Yeah, you. I'm sorry, but you're a disgrace.
All you gotta do is follow everybody.
You better learn it quick, cause it's gonna be at your next family function.
Yes, it is. The next one is "Before I Let Go" by Maze and Frankie Beverly. That is just the ultimate. It's also in Medea plays. Like Tyler Perry plays this song a lot. Beyonce just did her rendition of it. She put it in her show because it's just a really big part of our culture. Maze and Frankie Beverly, like they get honored at BET all the time, Essence Festival. Like they still doing tours and stuff off that one damn song. But they have other songs too. But that's like the popular one. That's the main song that everybody care about. So if you don't know who Maze and Frankie Beverly is, you need to look them up.
And if our generation still know about that song is still hot.
Still hot. Okay. The last one, September, by Earth, Wind, and Fire, which is arguably the best band of all time. I mean, I don't think any other band is touching Earth, Wind, and Fire. And if you do, we can argue in the comments. Because I mean,
please don't come for her because she will get you.
I have facts. She will get you.
Don't come to her.
I mean, it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, everybody knows them. They're incredible musicians, writers, and everything. And that's one of our anthems. So now we're gonna talk about our favorite songs in our culture. And my first one is "I'm Your Baby Tonight" by the incredible Whitney Houston. PYT by the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. And "Fantasy" by the incomparable Mariah Carey.
Those are some good choices. Okay. So, mine is gonna be by Michael Jackson, "Human Nature." Love Michael Jackson. He's one of my faves. Then I have Raphael Sadiq. That's All I Ask of You. And then, of course, "Change Is Gonna Come" by Sam Cooke. Yes.
That's another anthem, too. That's just a song that's going to go down in history. So, okay, next. What are important movies of your culture. So for this one, we each picked 3 movies. One was a historical movie, one was a musical, and then the last one was could be anything that you want. So for me, my historical movie is Roots. I don't think I gotta explain why I picked Roots. I mean, if you don't know what Roots is, you might want to check it out. But my musical,
Typical.
shit. For my musical, I picked The Temptations because I mean they're the Temptations, arguably the best male band, not band, group
Mm-hmm.
of all time. I don't think nobody touching the Temps.
I
I
love
don't
the
think anybody
Temptations.
touching the Temps.
I love Eddie Kendricks. Oh
Yes,
my gosh,
Eddie
his
is my
voice.
favorite.
Yes, that's
But
my
then
favorite.
David, like,
Woo, his voice though.
it's always a David Ruffin in
And he
every
just
group.
so sassy. So just I
Yeah.
love it.
So that movie is phenomenal. I mean, the whole Motown legacy is phenomenal. So that's why I picked that. And then the last one is Waiting to Excel.
I'm sorry.
Angela Bassett, Whitney Houston's Leela Rashawn, and Loretta Devine. That is a classic movie, and I think every black woman, especially black American, can agree that that's like it's for the culture.
It is.
It's for the culture.
I agree.
Yeah.
My 3. Let's see. Historical movie. Rosewood. If you don't know about it, go look it up because you need to see it if you're black.
Yes.
Or if you're not black, so that you can get a little taste of our culture and our history and know what happened and where we came from. And you're gonna look it up. Next movie, musical will be The American Dream, which is basically about the Jackson 5 and I don't know their life history.
Life story.
Yeah, so I love it. And then next, one of the black, I guess, what would you call it? Like a, I don't know.
Kind of like a love story.
Yeah, love story slash
drama. It's a drama. It's a drama.
Poetic justice.
There's hella drama in there.
Of course, yes. With Tupac and Janet Jackson.
Janet.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. So what hairstyles signify your ethnicity? So for this one, we're gonna take it back to our teen years, you know, the 2000s. So before that, what was popping like in the 70s was the big old afros. Like
yes,
the Black Power movement, it was all about the big old afros.
Yes.
After that, it was the Jerry curl.
Yes.
Which my mama had one of them.
Getting that couch soaked up with all that. Yes, with all that moisture.
You had to keep it sprayed.
And
it
laid.
Had to be juicy. And it was okay to, you know, walk around dripping like that. Didn't nobody
dripping,
because
we was saucy. That's why.
Yeah. And so in our teen years, it was the fan. Now, the fan is when you put your hair up into a high ponytail.
Oh, gosh.
And the ponytail is fanned out like this. And you have to use a lot of gel to make
Slick it up.
Stay like this.
Yes.
And it
was
looked like
stiff,
this.
like a little peacock tail. Or like a little fan that you like fan yourself with. Yeah. Just stick it straight up like this.
Yeah. That's why they called it that. And we thought it was cute. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
And another thing is
and the bigger the better, right? If your fan was just up here, just
yes. That's what it was all about. And sideways ponytails, which was my thing.
That was all her.
And we used to take shoestrings and tie them into our ponytails.
Or a whole bunch of knockers or bubbles or whatever you want to call them. For some people who don't know what that is, I don't know. How would you describe like little?
Yeah, those little balls that you tied around.
Like imagine this in your hair like this. And your hair coming out. Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay, so this one is about folklore. So folklore is about traditions, customs, or stories that are passed down in your community through word of mouth. So think of things like myths or, you know, just certain things that your parents or, you know, your community always told you. So for us as Black Americans, One thing is dreaming of fish. Like if your grandma said she had a dream about fish, that means somebody in the family is pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't think this shit is true, but that's what they say.
That's not true.
They say they have these dreams about some fish.
Somebody said that. My aunt Rosemary said that about me. Like that was like 4 years ago. I wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, don't ask us. Another one is cooking black eyed peas on New Year's Eve. So, cooking black eyed peas on New Year's Eve is to signify having a blessed and prosperous year. So, we go into the new year, celebrating and praying, or, whatever it is that you do for a great and prosperous new year. Um, don't sweep your feet.
Ooh.
I do not know why, but black people, it's bad luck to be sitting down while your mom is sweeping and her to sweep the broom over your feet.
You better lift it up off the ground because if that broom is coming, lift your feet up, okay? To not have it sitting on the ground.
Yes, and this one is like the funniest one, the most famous one. Step on a crack, break your mama's back.
You know how many cracks I done stepped on? My mama okay. I just talked to her like not too long ago. So she all right.
It's not true.
She okay.
It ain't true, but it's something.
She never broke her back.
So you can't step on cracks. Another one is splitting a pole.
Wait, hold on though. But back to that step on a crack. I one day I literally watched while I was walking, and I did not intentionally step on a crack.
Yeah,
like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, when you a kid, you don't know better, so we really believed it. Okay, so I think that is it. The last one is, what do you love best about your ethnicity and your culture? So for me, I love everything about it. I love our skin, our hair, our bodies, our creativity. I think we are some of the most creative people on the planet. I said it, yeah, on the planet. We are some of the most creative people. I love our music. Like our music and our culture, it is influences the world. People all over the world know our music, and I mean everyone tries to imitate it. I mean, we are the culture as far as I'm concerned.
Imitated but never duplicated. Okay. I would say the same. I like the fact that our hair, like we can do so much with it. It's so like black people, we have all different type of hair, 4A, 3C, just different type of hair, texture and stuff. So that's what I love about it. We can play with it and do different things. Oh my goodness, he wants to say something. Say hey.
Look at you.
You like the hair too? Yes. He agree, y'all. Yeah, and with the skin thing that you were talking about, oh my goodness. So I remember one time oh my god, he won't let me talk, y'all. He won't let me talk.
Aw, him. You were doing so good. Now you're interrupting.
So I used to work at a dance studio called Arthur Murray, and we would have theme parties. And one time I dressed up as an avatar and put like this blue paint on my skin, and oh my gosh, those white people were just like, your skin is just so beautiful. It's just the blue just making it just look so beautiful. I'm just, y'all, I can't. He wants to steal the show. Yes. But yes, I think we have the most beautiful skin. I'm sorry. I don't know. Anything else you want to ask?
I mean,
I think he wants to do all the talking.
Being black is lit, okay? It's lit. So don't let anybody ever tell you that it's not, okay? So
and don't let those white people touch your hair.
Don't touch my hair.
Don't touch my hair, okay? Because they always want to touch your hair. I'm just like, oh, can I touch it? Like, oh, how did you get it to curl? Like, because I'm black and it just does that. I just put water in it. And magic. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's it. See you later.